Hey, what's up guys, Lux here bringing you a new video, and today we're going to be taking a look at another LEGO Minecraft set. This time around it's a retired set. It's been retired for a little bit now, and it's the zombie spawner set. So I really want this for a couple reasons. One, it's a zombie spawner, so why not get one of those? I think it'll make a pretty good inclusion to my world, or like if I find a place for it. As well as, obviously it's retired, I can't get it anymore. And got a decent deal for it. Basically retail price. It's supposed to be complete, so I'm expecting it to be complete. Pieces look pretty good, honestly, from what I can see. I don't see any dust, dirt, or anything, so that's good. I know you can't really see it through the camera too well, but let's dump it in. Oh goodness. There we go. I think that's it. And we're not going through a single bag this time. Alright, never mind. I do see it does have some dirt marks in certain pieces, but we can fix that right now. There we go. That should be relatively cleaner to work with. As you saw there, I just put it in water, saw all the water out. I put a towel over it to dry most of the pieces, at least the best of I could, and yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, and we're back. So we finished the speed build. We had some minor complications, but nothing too serious, which I'll get into in a little bit. But first off, I want to show off the minifigures, just to get them out of the way early on. Here we got a Steve. It's very typical Steve, very default Steve we always get multiples of. But this time, he has an iron pickaxe as an accessory, so that's neat, I guess. The accessories is the main things you really want to get, but yeah, pretty standard Steve. Still has long sleeves for some reason, but there we have it. Next up, we got two zombies, which is always great to get because zombies, usually you can find them in hordes, or at least there's multiple of them, so it's not really too bad to get more and more zombies. In fact, I'd love to get more zombies, and thankfully this set comes with two of them. I think it should have come with like one more, but it's fine for now. Anyways, that's pretty much all the minifigures, except there's actually a secret minifigure. Well, not really a minifigure, but a figure. If you look in here very closely, this isn't your typical micro figure like you would find in like micro Lego sets, but instead for Minecraft. This originated in the Lego Ideas set, the Village set, I believe, and it was basically a very micro version of a Minecraft world, specifically a village. So it came with this guy as zombie. It has two printed 1x1s to give it the look of obviously the eyes and the nose to make it look like a zombie from the Minecraft game itself. So yeah, this is actually what spawned the Minecraft theme. So pretty cool piece of history if you're interested in that. But yeah, that's about it. And it actually acts as a zombie spawner. Usually when you find spawners, there's a miniature version of the mob spinning around in there. So that way you can indicate which mob it might be. And in this version, it's a zombie. So they put in a micro zombie from one of those sets. Or at least using the same pieces. We also got a little hidden contraption right here where you can spin it so it looks accurate to what it would probably look in games. So nice little detail there and mechanic. If you look around this area, you can see a gold ore sticking out right here. I guess he's pretty deep underground. I'm not sure because there's sand there, but you know what? You don't have to be too accurate with these sets. Minecraft can be whatever you want. But that's typically not where gold spawns, unless it's a Mesa biome. But now I'm getting off topic, so let me continue. We got a cactus over here. It's on top of a lava pool, so not the best living conditions for a cactus to be on, but they can handle it. They usually grow in deserts. Back here we have the chest, which doesn't contain too much good gear, to be honest. Inside you will find 2 wheat and 2 redstone. Let me see if I can get some out so I can show you guys. Well, here's a piece of wheat, fully grown. That's what they use to represent it. And then we got, haha, I got it out. There we go. Just to show you guys. Can't even see it. There we go. Yes, all that effort just to show you a red stud. But there we have it. That's what's inside, which isn't worth it in my opinion, but all that effort for showing you a red stud. But yeah, that's what's inside. Not worth it, in my opinion, to go in a dungeon. But if you want to turn a dungeon into a farm, then that's probably the best use you can get out of it. Next up, we got over here in the back, in the dark corner, we got a zombie. There we go. I just turned on the light so you can see it. But hidden back here in the dark, well, what was the dark, is a zombie. And another neat feature about this set is that, let's say you want your Steve to walk in, and there's no mobs around. Let me get this zombie out of the way. Let's say he comes in, there's no torches, and it's all dark. You can just pop this open, and a zombie spawn. You can pretend a zombie spawn like that. What it uses in the back is pretty much just a very simple mechanism, using a couple pins to spin around this Lego piece. This acts as a wall. If there's just an open space down there, you can pretend it's a wall. Nothing too unusual about this, but if you just push it down, we have a zombie that spawned. And it's very simple, very efficient, works well. You just can't have the zombie in like the top studs because then it'll start bumping into the sand above it. But yeah, neat little feature. Nothing to complain about there. If you look closely, you can also see a bunch of 1x1 green, dark green tiles on the floor, which represent moss for mossy cobblestone. It's a nice little feature. It's very simple but very efficient on what it's trying to convey. We got a torch here, nothing too special. On the top, there's just a sandy little terrain above it. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a dead bush, but this is an older set, so I'm pretty sure they have better pieces for that now. And that is pretty much it, honestly. Not too much to look at here, but it's a very pleasing to the eye kind of set. And I personally wanted it because of the spawner. It was such a good spawner, and from what I saw from the most recent spawners they released in the Nether Blaze Bridge, I believe that's called. It's a Nether Bridge with a Blaze spawner. I don't like the look of that spawner compared to the old ones like this, so yeah, I definitely want to get this set. An issue, since I got it off eBay, I don't think I mentioned that in the beginning. There were a couple missing pieces. There was a 1x4 light gray piece missing. 2 of them actually. As well as a Technic pin. 1 of them. And as well as a couple, I forgot what I put them, but there were some odd pieces. I don't know how to explain them, but I was missing those 2 pieces as well. Luckily I had just enough in my collection for all of them. That's something I'm gonna have to bring up when leaving feedback. Besides that, like 5 missing pieces, I'm pretty happy. We even got the extra pieces that came in this original set, but we didn't get the pieces we needed. Anyways, done rambling. If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. This is honestly a nice set. I don't regret picking it up. I luckily had the pieces to complete it. It looks pretty good. I'm happy with the set. Hopefully they release more of these original spawners because they look better than the ones that have most recently, just in my opinion. You guys can tell me down below. Anyways, I'm terrible with outros, so goodbye.